What's up, guys? We're on the fence here. I am in the car and I gotta drive, so I'm gonna set you down. Hopefully this will work out. If not, it's all good. I have the Afterman Dissension disc, my acoustic covers. Gabe brought back the CD, so I'm just gonna leave you right there. I don't care if you can't see anything. All that matters is that you can actually hear me. So anyway, I'm going to Braden's, or not Braden's, but I'm going to Subway where Braden works. He called me and he said he's gonna go insane because of work and everything. So I'm like, okay. So he asked if I could go visit him, and he gets off in like 50 minutes at 10 o'clock. It's 9, like a little past 9 right now. So I'm headed over to Subway right now to go visit him, I guess. It's pretty foggy right now, so yeah. Okay, so I tried to do a vlog on, I think it was like 2 days ago, and it freaking did not work out well at all. Like seriously, I was in the garage, I was next to the air conditioner the whole time, like the furnace, and it was like so loud you couldn't even hear what I was saying. So I just had to freaking scrap that because the rug was next to the furnace, so I had to stand on that because the ground was so cold. So I just had to freaking throw that vlog away. So I was like, what a waste. I don't care. I'm gonna hold it, dude. Okay. So you can actually see me. I know I said I wasn't gonna vlog while driving, but you know what? Anyway, what I talked about on that vlog that I had to throw away, I talked about the fact that I forgot to mention in a little update, that vlog, I forgot to mention that my grandpa passed away about a couple weeks ago, and we went to the funeral and we sung the same songs that we sang for my great grandma's funeral back in spring. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I like those songs that we sing. We're probably gonna sing those at every funeral, if there are gonna be any more. I don't know, but because I'm gonna be leaving pretty soon here in at least like a few months. So alright, I get to turn now. It's right on red, you can do that, so yeah. Yeah, but my grandpa passed away, which is sad. I think that's the first time I cried in like years. Like I actually was starting to cry because when we were at the the funeral we were in the chapel doing the actual meeting, I guess. And at the end, they were pushing the casket out of the chapel, and my Aunt Jenny was playing the piano, and I just saw my dad in his face, and he looked like he was really sad, and I was like, dude, it just made me start to cry, man. But you know what? It's a funeral, so like, of course I'm gonna cry. Like, seriously, my grandpa. But when I was at my great grandma's funeral, like I wasn't really that close to her, because I hardly ever saw her. Only when we were at parties or whatever, like for things like Thanksgiving or Christmas. Those were like the only main 2 times that I actually see her. So I wasn't really that close to her, so I wasn't crying at her funeral. But with my grandpa, I saw him at least once a month because we visited them a lot. And it's like now, and he passed away, so it's like, dang, So I started to tear up. But you know what? Real men cry, so don't judge. So yeah, anyway. Also, another pretty huge thing that happened. Well, it's not huge, but it's huge to me. It's more of a personal problem than anything. But last Saturday, 3 days ago, I found out that I was cleaning the living room and I felt like a bunch of earwax in my ear, and I was trying to clean it out, and all of a sudden my ear just plugged up, and I was like, what the heck? So I went into the bathroom to clean it out with a Q-tip, and I cleaned out all the earwax, but like my ear was still plugged up. I was like, what the heck, dude? So I knew there was still earwax in there. It wouldn't have coincidentally just plugged up as I was cleaning my ears. It wouldn't have been like an ear infection or anything. It wasn't hurting, so it was just plugged up. It wasn't hurting at all. So I knew. In fact, I still know that it's earwax. It's still plugged up, by the way. But here's the thing. I was watching Hot Rod like half an hour ago, and I randomly hiccuped or burped or whatever, and my ear unclogged. Like it unplugged. And I was like, holy crap. Inside, I was like, holy crap, dude, my ear's unplugged. Holy frick. I can actually hear. That only happened when I burped, though. I stuck my finger in there to clean it out a little bit more, and it plugged up again. I was like, oh crap, I just screwed that up. It was deep in there, it was plugged deep in there, man. I was digging in there, and it unplugged again. I was like, oh my gosh, sweet, dude. Right now, it's actually better than it was. Oh crap, Brian's trying to call me. Alright, I'm gonna answer this call real quick. Well, did it stop recording? No, it's still recording. I'm gonna well, dude, I'm filming. I can't answer it. I'll have to answer it later. I'll call him back. Dude, that guy was riding a motorcycle, and It's freaking cold out, man. It's freaking 35 degrees. I was at my grandma's house too, and it was still plugged up. Of course, it was the same day, and we were watching the BSU game. And before we even went, I told my parents that my ear was plugged up, and I wasn't sure if it was earwax or if it was an ear infection or anything, but it wasn't hurting, like I said. We were actually planning on going to the doctor first, but then my dad was like, if it's not hurting, if it's just plugged up, then it's probably just earwax. We'll just go get an earwax cleaning kit at the store. So we went and got one. We came back, and my mom was doing everything. She was putting the liquid in my ear and everything, and she drained it out, and nothing happened. It didn't work. So I'm assuming that it's really deep in there, because it's still kind of plugged up right now, but it's better than it was before. Like, I can actually hear out of it. Because before, whenever I'd plug up my left ear like that, it would sound like that both my ears were plugged up, even without my right ear, closed up with my finger. So, but right now I can actually hear out of it a little better. So I think I'm going too fast, man. Jeez, slow down. Here's what I'm looking at right now. His subway's like right over there, by the way. So yeah. Oh, don't want to turn right. The crap. Oh no, this isn't where I'm supposed to. Okay, let's keep going. Never mind. One more street, then we'll be there. So my ear is plugged up with earwax. I guess it's pretty deep in there, and it's actually probably a good thing that we didn't go to the doctor on Saturday, because they would have just been like, "Oh, it's plugged up with earwax." Because I still know right now that it's plugged with earwax. And I took 2 showers. Right when I found out that my ear was plugged up, I took a shower and it still didn't do anything. So it was a crap, dude. So I took a shower today and it still didn't do anything, of course. It's a lot better than it was before. So I just keep saying the same things over and over. Shut up, man. Gosh. Day 1 leaves in 2 weeks and 1 day for his mission. I can't believe he's leaving on his mission, dude. Seriously? Did I just pass Franklin? I don't think I did. Pretty sure. Yeah, because I still have to work the railroad up here. Jeez, 9:30 already? Holy crap, I wasn't filming for that long. Holy crap. Alright, Gabe keeps texting me. Okay, that was actually Gabe that was calling me, because he has Brian's phone now. Yeah, no trains, Kevin, so we're good. Gabe has Brian's phone now, so yeah, I still have Brian's name. Because Brian had Gabe's number, so Gabe has the phone now, so I'm gonna have to change the name on the contacts. So, because he just texted me just now saying, "Where the boop are you?" I'll text him back when I get out of the car saying I'm at Subway visiting Braden. I guess I should have told him before I left. What the crap was I thinking? It's not like I'm going to a freaking rave club house, whatever the crap. I'm not doing drugs or anything. That reminds me of my other vlog, Quit Complaining. I'm not going to do drugs or anything, calm down. You calm down, past Clint, jeez. So yeah, his Subway's right down there. You can see a car in the drive-through. I'm not really that hungry, but I might get a sandwich there. Braden actually took me to Main Street Burger today. It's a restaurant on Main Street, of course, obviously. That's why it's called Main Street Burger. And it was pretty good, I guess, but I wasn't really a fan of the onions on the burger, because I just didn't like the taste of it. And the bun was weird too, so it was okay, I guess. I would probably get it again, but I don't know about that. Oh, by the way, I found out when I was editing the vlog, a little update. I was editing that, and it didn't take long at all, dude. You know how I was complaining like it was like the freaking it would upload, Roy. It would take forever to upload. Like it would take like an hour and a half to upload. Well, I uploaded that one a couple days ago, and it only took 10 minutes to upload. So I guess the computer got cleaned out. I guess like my mom cleaned it out. I guess so. Yeah. So and it goes a lot faster now. So I guess it's fine if I use the computer now. So yeah. Boom. I'm at Subway now. There it is back there. I wonder if you can see Braden in there. Probably not. Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and see you guys whenever I see you.